Hello everyone. Today we'll be learning about matter in our surroundings. Matter is seen everywhere. We have everything surrounded by matter. So let us understand what it is. There are some basic terms which we need to understand before understanding matter. Mass. Mass is a measurement of the amount of matter in an object. Mass is usually measured in grams or kilograms. An object's mass is constant in all circumstances. Contrast this with its weight, a force that depends on gravity. Your mass on Earth and the Moon are identical. In simple words, mass is just a measurement of the amount of matter in an object. That means how much matter is used in that object. And in order to measure that, we use measuring terms like grams and kilograms. And an object's mass is always constant. Depends on the gravity of the place where you are placed. That means the mass of yours is identical, but it depends on the gravity where you are placed. In a wider way, a man who is weighing 65 kilograms on Earth will be weighing around 11 kilograms approx on Moon. Let's see what happens here. As we have discussed earlier, this happens because the Moon's mass is about 1 by 80th, that means 1.2% of the Earth's mass. So the Moon's gravity is much lesser than the Earth's gravity. Specifically, the Moon's gravity is 1 by 6 or 16.7% of the Earth's gravity. Or if you say stated in another way, the Moon's gravity is 5 by 6, that means 83.3% less than the Earth. In simple words, Moon is smaller than Earth and the mass of Moon is much lesser than Earth's mass. Therefore, the gravity of Moon is much lesser than the gravity of Earth. So we feel lighter on Moon than on Earth. Now let's move on to the next term, volume. Volume is the quantity of three-dimensional space occupied by a liquid, solid or gas. Common units used to express volume includes liters, cubic meters, gallons, milliliters, teaspoon and ounce. There are many other units exist too. Now, we know that matter needs space to occupy, and the shape of the space, that means the three-dimensional space it needs to occupy, is called volume. No matter in what condition it is, no matter where it is placed. Like for an example, I will say as a beaker, the water stored in a beaker will occupy the shape of that beaker. So we say that the water is taking the three-dimensional space of that beaker where it is being occupied. After understanding these terms, now let us define what matter is. Everything in this universe is made up of material which scientists have named matter. The air we breathe, the food we eat, stones, clouds, stars, plants and animals, even a small drop of water or a particle of sand. Everything is matter. We can also see as we look around that all the things mentioned above occupy space and have mass. In other words, they have both mass and volume. So, here we pause our topic. Let's learn more in our next class. If you find this video worth, give a like as a support and for intimation of new videos from us, do subscribe. Thank you.